proudly presents this morning's World of Sport Replay.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome to this morning's edition of World of Sport Replay. Well, our thanks to Sandy Roberts and Kevin Bartlett for Junior Supporters Club, and as they mentioned, well, I wasn't feeling too well when I came in this morning. I think it might be a touch of food poisoning, but after seeing Junior Supporters Club, I can assure you that I feel far worse. Well, we'll be taking a look at racing yesterday from Sandown Park, greyhound racing and harness racing highlights from throughout the week, but first of all, let's take a look at the Tats Lotto numbers as drawn here on 7 last night. And draw number 511, Division 1 prize pool over $1.481 million, and the numbers were 1, 12, 16, 26, 30 and 31, with the supplementary numbers 4 and 14. Last night in Super 66, over $613,000 in the prize pool there, and the numbers fell this way: 5, 7, 4, 1, 3 and 8. Tats Lotto and Super 66 as drawn here on 7 last night. Big card of racing yesterday at Sandown. Back to take a look at it after this break.
Put more
Yesterday at Sandown Park, where the cross-country challenge continued. In fact, it was the final round with 2 jumping races yesterday, a dead track, and the first of 8 races was the Toowoomba hurdle over 3,300 metres. Let's have a look now at the concluding stages of race 1, and your commentator is Brian Martin.
Star of Ours a length and a half. Sir Pike having a crack at him on the outside. At the second last, Sir Pike went up to Star of Ours, who's down. Star of Ours, no, the rider's hung on. No, he's virtually out of the saddle. He's hanging onto the horse's neck. He's out of it, Star of Ours now. Sir Pike in front, getting up on the inside, Blue Ottaway and Kinzan. They've jumped the last. It's Sir Pike, and on the inside, Blue Ottaway and Kinzan. Sir Pike just in front. Blue Ottaway can't get him. Kinzan late, but Sir Pike has got the money, a long head on the post to either Kinzan or Blue Ottaway.
Sir Pike in the first event at 10-1, defeating Kinzan 7-2, Blue Ottaway 3-1 equal favourite, and Star of Ours crashing at the second last jump 3-1 unplaced equal favourite. In the second, the casino handicap, the favourite here was Jatova at 3-1.
Lights on, they're racing this time. Fashion Prince, Leading Heart, Quartermaster Slay to begin. Elusive Dream and Jatova jumped out fast. Hello Henry showing some speed. Beautress just behind them. Bettino's gone away with them. Then further back, Hunsa's Ace around the outside there. They're followed by Foamy Ocean, moving up as Nedlands White from Fashion Prince. Back behind them then Sharp Image down the side. Hunsa's Ace now getting back off the track there. Be a Devil. They're followed further back by Foamy Ocean, Leading Heart, Racing White from Bakaza. Well back was Question of Honour, and last of all Quartermaster. Down the side it's Hello Henry moving up on the outside, with on the inside there Jatova. A length Bettino third, 2 lengths further back in the field came Nedlands, who's moved up on the outside of Beautress. From on the outside there off the track as Be a Devil. Further back in the field then came Fashion Prince nearing the turn from Foamy Ocean. Well out of it, Leading Heart trapped off the track. Into the straight they come at the 450 metre mark, and still Hunsa's Ace a fair way back, but in the straight Jatova tackled by Hello Henry. Then Bettino from further back, Nedlands followed by Foamy Ocean. Hunsa's Ace is hard ridden from Fashion Prince at the 200 though, and Hello Henry 2 lengths in front, got away now from Nedlands and Bettino. Then further back Foamy Ocean, Fashion Prince, but Hello Henry's going to walk in. Hello Henry sprinted away now from Nedlands and Bettino, and Hello Henry in the run home's going to win well. Hello Henry by about 3 lengths to Nedlands, a neck away third Bettino, just in front of Foamy Ocean, a gap then to Fashion Prince. Further back Quartermaster, Sharp Image followed by Leading Heart. Then Hunsa's Ace, never a chance, back behind them then Question of Honour. Then on the outside of them is Be a Devil, followed well back by Oyster Bar, Beautress, pulling up quickly Jatova in the last couple, Elusive Dream, and last of all in the field is Bakaza.
Quite an impressive win by Hello Henry, spec'd at good odds from 15-1 into 12-1. Nedlands at 8s and Bettino 12s. Jatova the favourite, unplaced at 3-1. In the International Royal Steeple, race number 3, it was 4-1 the field, and the equal favourites Magic Paul and Rhythmic, and it certainly wasn't a good day for the English riders.
And they're all ready and they're off and running now. And they came away in a pretty good line. Rhythmic did bore out a little shortly after jumping away. Grey Kildare, Magic Pull have begun well. Coming down towards the first now, and Transyonder moving up on the outside. Here they come to it. Magic Pull in the centre in front. There's one down there. It looks like Arabian Myth. Yes, Arabian Myth is down. Arabian Myth is down at the first, and Magic Pull just in front, dipped on landing. Another one down. Another one down here, and it's Rhythmic. So the two English riders are out of the race. Peter Scudamore and Steve Smith-Eccles. Smith-Eccles still laying on the track after coming to grief at the first. Here's the first of 6 down the lane, and Magic Paul jumping out a little. Transiona got up on his inside. 4 lengths further back in the field, then came up on the outside Red Roddy. Over on the inside of him, Grey Kildare. 2 lengths further back in the field, then Lane's Ghost and Canahigh last of all. They're strung right out. Transiona went through at the third down the lane here, jumped it with Magic Paul. They're on terms. Here they come to the fourth. They're about 5 to Grey Kildare, Red Roddy and Lane's Ghost. Over that next one, Magic Paul and Transiona. Lane's Ghost went straight through that one for Hugh Davies, so it's not a great day for the UK at the moment as they go to the next one, and coming towards the sixth, the last one down the lane, and Transiona on the inside. Out jump Magic Paul, who hit it with everything. Transionda's landed in front, about 2 lengths in front of Magic Paul. Red Roddy went up third on the outside. On the fence, Grey Kildare. They're followed 3 lengths away by Lane's Ghost and 4 to Canahigh. They've gone over 8 fences to go. Sweeping out to the side of the track now, and Transiona on the inside is just the leader now, being headed off quickly by Red Roddy. Red Roddy went around the outside now for Rod Durden, led by 1.5 lengths Transiona, Nick Arnett. So the Aussies are 1-2, 2 lengths to Magic Paul running third, 1.5 lengths Grey Kildare, 2 lengths then to Lane's Ghost, and 4 last of all to Canahigh. 2 fences coming up quickly with about 1,700 metres to go. 2 at the base of the hill here, and here they come towards the first of that double. 1,700 metres out, Transiona, Red Roddy jumping together. Magic Paul reached for a third on the outside of Grey Kildare, 1 length into Lane's Ghost. 4 lengths to Canahigh last of all, completing that double in the bottom of the hill, and it's Transiona about ahead to Red Roddy as they hack their way up the hill and go towards the double up on the top, and they've got 6 fences to get over, and they've got about 1,400 metres to go. Red Roddy a neck in front. Transiona 2 lengths away, third is Grey Kildare at a half. On the outside is Magic Paul, 2 then to Lane's Ghost and 4 to Canahigh last of all. Here they come towards the first of the double, and over that one they go. Red Roddy and Transiona jumping together, 3 lengths in front of Grey Kildare. A half then on the outside Magic Paul, 2 then to Lane's Ghost as they complete the double, 1,200 to go, and about 8 lengths to Canahigh last of all. Coming down the side now, there's only one of the English riders left, that's Lane's Ghost, and he's giving them a big start as Red Roddy kicked away in front. Red Roddy coming down the side with 4 fences to get over, let out 2 lengths in front of Transiona. 1.5 lengths to Magic Paul, making ground 1 length into Grey Kildare. 4 or 5 lengths further back in the field, then Lane's Ghost, and about 15 lengths last of all is Canahigh. They're coming down the side towards the 850 metre mark, and the leader Red Roddy. Magic Paul is starting to make ground quickly. Transiona getting up in the centre as they go to that one. Transiona, Magic Paul have reached for it, but they're starting to pick up the leader. 4 lengths further back in the field, then on the inside Grey Kildare. Magic Paul, Red Roddy jumping together. Transiona went straight through it. They've got about 500 metres to go. They've kicked away now from Lane's Ghost and Grey Kildare. Looks like an All-Australian finish coming up around the turn. Red Roddy over on the inside, tackled on the outside now by Magic Paul. 2 fences to get over the second last now. It's Red Roddy and Magic Paul jumping together. 4 to Lane's Ghost and Grey Kildare up on the inside. Here's the last coming up. Red Roddy on the inside, jumped a neck in front of Magic Paul. 3 or 4 further back, Lane's Ghost and Grey Kildare. Magic Paul and Peter Delaney coming out after Rod Durden on Red Roddy, and they're followed by Grey Kildare. It's Magic Paul getting to the front through the gap. Red Roddy fighting back. The jumping's over. Magic Paul ahead in front of Red Roddy from Grey Kildare. Magic Paul just in front of Red Roddy. Magic Paul just in front. Oh, it's just one, I reckon. A nose, I reckon. Magic Paul on a post for Australia. Over Red Roddy, 2 lengths to Grey Kildare third. 4th home in the race is Lane's Ghost, so it's going to be a great finish to the series. A long gap to Transiona, and Canahigh just coming in.
And the Australian riders successful with that win in race number 3. Magic Paul 4-1, equal favourite. Red Roddy at 10s, Grey Kildare 9-2, Rhythmic the unplaced equal favourite at 4-1. In race 4, the George Donoghue handicap over 1,400 metres. The favourite here, Maui Breeze at 7-2.
They're racing. And a perfect line broke away too. On the outside, Alonge jumped out quickly with North Key and Sebanella Maui Breeze. Alonge showing great speed is going to cross over from the outside and lead clearly. Alonge will lead 3 lengths settling down from Sebanella North Key. 2 further back in the field, then False Value. On the outside of it, Amanda Pink. Then further back, Namia Lass. 2 lengths to Sandown Miss Maui Breeze. Lost start back there with Irish Pound, and over on the inside, Bay of Sterling. 1,000 to go. And the leader Alonge by 1.5 lengths to Sebanella, a half to North Key. 1 length the man Amanda Pink, and they're followed by Namia Lass out 3 deep. A length further back in the field is False Value, followed by Sandown Miss and then Maui Breeze. Irish Pound, Bay of Sterling, and last of all Lost Art. On the side they race 750 metres to go. Alonge the leader, 2.5 Sabanella a half. Then on the outside Namia Lass, a length into North Key and Amanda Pink. 2 lengths further back Sandown Miss, 2 then on the outside Irish Pound. False Value losing ground, and further back in the field Maui Breeze, Lost Art, Bay of Sterling last of all. Sabanella went up to Alonge on the turn. Namia Lass is joining in as they wheel for home, 400 metres to go, and Namia Lass on the outside went up to Sabanella, 2 lengths Amanda Pink, and then further back was Sandown Miss, followed by Irish Pound, but Namia Lass dashed away at the 250 metre mark, race 3 lengths in front of Irish Pound on the outside of Sabanella. Then further back was Sandown Miss, but Dale Short is back, I'd say. He's raced away on Namia Lass from Irish Pound and Sabanella, and in the run home it's Namia Lass much too good by 2 lengths. Second Irish Pound. Third home, possibly Sabanella, just ahead of Lost Art on the outside. Then further back in the field, Sandown Miss. A gap to Maui Breeze. Amanda Pink dropped right out. So did Alonge with North Key, and back there with them is Bay of Sterling, and tailed off the grey False Value.
Namia Lass coming right away in the final stages at 16 to 1 to beat Irish Pound at 9 to 2, Sabanella 9 to 2, and Maui Breeze, the favourite unplaced, at 7 to 2. In the anniversary sprint, race 5, first leg of the double, one of Victoria's most consistent sprinters, Luther's Luck, the popular pick at 9 to 4.
Racing this time, Luther's Luck has gone away with them. Bull Mayo, a little bit, West Mayo there a bit slow to begin, got back to second last with Lord Gruamash last of all. Now, one of the best to begin here is Sashi with Straight Grey. Bold Man going up fast with Asher Star, a line of 4 at the 1,000 metre mark. 2 to Bow Radiant, a half Longwood Lad. Then came Luther's Luck on the inside of Will's Gem. Then West Mayo back on the inside of Cardinal's Fury. 3 deep Peros, and 2 last of all is Lord Gruamash at the 800 metre turn. And Sashi, the leader, about a neck in front of Asher Star. A neck then 3 deep on the outside is Straight Grey. He's now getting in behind them. Third, 2 lengths further back, Bow Radiant, a half Longwood Lad. At the 600 metre mark, they're 3 in front of Luther's Luck off the fence from Bold Man, Will's Gem, Cardinal's Fury. West Mayo's not into the moment with Lord Gruamash and Peros. On the turn they race now, and Asher Star quickly raced over the 400 metre mark and took the lead and kicked away from Sashi. Then Straight Grey and further back Bow Radiant. Luther's Luck, the top weight, pulled to the centre with Longwood Lad. Asher Star in front, 200 out, but here he comes, Luther's Luck, winding up on the outside. Going with him is Straight Grey. Many chances now, Bow Radiant getting a run in the centre. It's Luther's Luck, he's ranged up on the outside. He's going to do it again, Luther's Luck has taken the lead from Bow Radiant and Straight Grey, and Luther's Luck, a great performance by a length. Second home in the race is Bow Radiant ahead of Straight Grey third. Then further back in the field came Longwood Lad. On the outside of him, Cardinal's Fury. Asher Star gave in. Further back in the field, Will's Gem from Peros, Lord Gruamash, Bowl Man, Sashi and West Mayo back at the tail end.
What a mighty horse he is. Luther's Luck recording win number 6 at Sandown Park at 9 to 4 and favourite, lumping to 59.5 to victory. Bow Radiant 40 to 1, Straight Grey at 12s. In the Starlet Handicap race 6, the favourite here, La Elegance at 3 to 1.
Racing this time, they came away in a fair line with the exception of Danita Gold. Queen's Measure dropping back with Naturally Green. Away quickly, Cliquette, also Morel, and Aces Supreme handy today with Harbour Island getting up on the inside from Endowed. Glowing Idol further out in the track from further back in the field. Tristanella followed by Miss Terracina. Dame Vengeance around the outside. Danita Gold getting up on the inside of Phil's Belief, and then La Elegance further back, Fold Away. Send Me an Angel's only got a few behind it. Queen's Measure around the outside with Stray, and Naturally Green, after being a bit slow away, is dashing right around the field. 900 to go. Harbour Island went through to lead by a length and a half. Naturally Green from last to swept right around the outside to go to the front, and it's Naturally Green racing to the lead by 2 lengths to Harbour Island. 2 lengths further back in the field then came Cliquette over on the inside of Endowed. Glowing Idol out 4 wide. 2 lengths further back Morel. Dame Vengeance the outside of it, and they're 2 in front of Miss Terracina. Further back Aces Supreme. On the outside of them came Tristanella from Queen's Measure, La Elegance. Well back was Stray, Danita Gold, Phil's Belief. Send Me an Angel's not in it, and Fold Away last of all. They've got to the leader now. 400 out and going to the front, Harbour Island from Cliquette, and further out Glowing Idols travelling up to them quickly on the outside. Morel back on the fence, and Tristanella running on from La Elegance. Many chances, 200 out. Glowing Idol the leader from on the outside, Tristanella. Then further back on the outside, La Elegance. It's Glowing Idol in front. La Elegance starting to peck it back with every stride's going home better, and La Elegance takes the lead close to home, and La Elegance gets up to win by a length and a quarter to Glowing Idol. Tristanella third, then Dame Vengeance, further back Morel, then Miss Terracina followed by Harbour Island. Back behind them Endowed from Stray, further out Queen's Measure, Phil's Belief, Fold Away Claquette, Danita Gold, well back in the field and Naturally Green. Then came Send Me an Angel, and last of all is Ace Supreme.
Landed some big bets, 11-2 into 3-1 and favourite. La Elegance taking out race 6 from Glowing Idol 12s and Tristanella third at 16-1. In the Flinders Handicap race 7 on the card, the last leg of the quaddie, the favourite here, I'm a Red Man at 2-1.
They're set and they're racing this time. I'm a Redmond began fast with Ski Boots and Christmas Hamper behind them. Captain Apollo down near the inside, and further out in the track there is Apricot Colonel right down the outside. Polar Mola showing pace. Nagara Princess getting in behind them with Joyo and Partisan Prince. Beatrice Levette last of all, and well back Hotspur Boy, and Ask Again's back about fourth last but on the outside. Running down towards the winning post, the favourite I'm a Redmond in front, but moving up Polar Mola on the outside quickly with Christmas Hamper, and Ask Again is going up to fourth on the outside of Ski Boots, Apricot Colonel. Captain Apollo the fence a length into Nagara Princess. Partisan Prince in the centre. Over along the inside then Joyo 2 or 3 lengths to Hotspur Boy, and 2 last of all Beatrice Levette. Out of the straight 18.50 out Polar Mola the leader. Got away a length and a half in front of Christmas Hamper on the outside of I'm a Redmond third the rail. Ask Again caught 3 deep around the outside of Ski Boots. Captain Apollo back on the inside. Then Apricot Colonel 3 deep Nagara Princess. They're followed by Joyo. Moving up on the outside of it Partisan Prince, and about 2 then 2 Hotspur Boy on the outside of Beatrice Levette. Along the back of the track, 1450 metres to go. Polar Mola now being joined on the outside by Christmas Hamper, has got on terms on the outside with the leader. They're followed further back in the field by Ask Again 3 deep. Over on the fences I'm a Redmond getting a nice run up on the inside. Fourth, they're followed by Ski Boots. Then Nagara Princess 3 deep around the outside of Apricot Colonel from Captain Apollo. Joyo on the outside, Partisan Prince, and 2 to Hotspur Boy, and last of all Beatrice Levette. 1,000 metres to go. Polar Mola, Christmas Hamper a length in front. Ask Again can't get on the track on the outside. On the fences, I'm a Redmond's had a beautiful run from Ski Boots back in the field. They're followed by Nagara Princess as they pack up and make the turn at the 8.50. Polar Mola dropping out. Christmas Hamper, Nagara Princess went to the front together. Apricot Colonel starting a run around the outside. I'm a Redmond back on the inside of Ask Again struggling. 3 deep further back in the field. Partisan Prince and 2 to Ski Boots. Joyo, Beatrice Levette. Then further back in the field, Hotspur Boy and Polar Mola's back with Captain Apollo. On the turn they race. Nagara Princess put its head in front, being tackled by Apricot Colonel further out from Christmas Hamper. Then further back in the field I'm a Redmond from Partisan Prince and Beatrice Levette. In the straight 3.58 out now, and Apricot Colonel took the lead. Here's Beatrice Levette finishing quickly on the outside. Nagara Princess is fighting on. Beatrice Levette has raced to Nagara Princess. I'm a Redmond only struggling. Then Ski Boots, but Beatrice Levette has sprinted away at the 150 metre mark. Dashed away from Nagara Princess and Ski Boots and I'm a Redmond, but Beatrice Levette is drawing away, and Beatrice Levette wins at about 4 or 5 lengths, getting up to run second on the outside. Ski Boots, I'd say, from Nagara Princess. Then on the inside, I'm a Redmond. Further back, then Apricot Colonel from Partisan Prince. Then Christmas Hamper, followed by Ask Again. Then Hotspur Boy, Joyo, Captain Apollo, and last of all, tailed off is Polar Mola.
She's a good stayer and she loves Sandown Sat. Beatrice Levette at 7-1. Ski Boots 14s. Nagara Princess at 5-1. And the favourite I'm a Red Man unplaced at 2s. In the lucky last on the card, the favourite here was Share the Feeling at 11-4.
Lights on, they're off and running. Blondo a bit slow to begin with Solus Modulus, jumping away quickly. Papal Princess, Bowls, Orba, Siraquay goes towards the lead. Settling down and further out in the track there, Gay Tulip has gone away with them. Settling down and Siraquay just in front. I'm a Guy has gone up second from Papal Princess, and Gay Tulip caught wide around Prince Pisces. Further back in the field then came Flounder Bay. Rossi Boy getting up on the inside of Bowls, Orba. Then Share the Feeling around Prince Pisces from Solus Modulus. Further back Cliffman alternate. Then Bronze Splendor, Blondo, and back towards the tail of Sovereign Crest. Running up 1,000 to go. Siraquay by a length to I'm a Guy. Rossi Boy third on the inside of Flounder Bay. Bowls Orba back on the inside of Papal Princess from Gay Tulip. 3 deep around Solus Modulus. Share the Feeling the centre, a length and a half Prince Pisces, and Eck the outside Cliffman. Out 3 deep Bronze Splendor, 2 to alternate, followed by Sovereign's Crest, and last of all is Blondo. At the 850 metre mark, Siraquay hard ridden, quickly joined by I'm a Guy. 2 in front of Flounder Bay. Rossi Boy the fence, a half then to Papal Princess. Share the Feeling back on the inside of Gay Tulip, and then Cliff Man further back in the field from Bronze Splendor. 2 lengths to Prince Pisces. Well back Alternate, followed by Solus Modulus, Sovereign's Crest, Blondo, and last of all Bolzorba. Into the straight they come, 400 out. Papal Princess went up on the outside of I'm a Guy, and here's Gay Tulip joining in quickly. She's ranged up to tackle Papal Princess from Share the Feeling, then Cliff Man, and back behind them Bronze Splendor. But Gay Tulip got to the front of the 200 metre mark and kicked clear. It's Gay Tulip for home in front of Papal Princess. Cliff Man on the outside trying hard, but she's racing away the mare, and Gay Tulip's going to win the last easily. Alternate flashing home late, but Gay Tulip wins at about 4 lengths. Second home in the race is Alternate, just ahead of Bronze Splendor. Behind them fourth in the race is Cliff Man, then Papal Princess from Sovereign's Crest, further back in the field Prince Pisces, then came I'm a Guy, Siraquay, Blondo, Rossi Boy, Solus Modulus, Flounder Bay. Share the Feeling's beaten one home, and that's Bolzorba.
She really is a very smart mare at her best. Gay Tulip at 3s, Alternate 11 to 2, Bronze Splendor 15s, and Share the Feeling finishing well back at 11 to 4. Let's check the doubles now from around Australia. The extra double at Sandown on a pair of 9s, $156.50. Daily double, a pair of 1s, $11.30, and the quaddie on 9, 1, 2 and 1, $1,607.70. In Sydney, the extra 1 and 2, $4.90, and the daily double on 1 and 4, $30.25. Adelaide, the extra 5 and 17, $68.25. Daily double 7 and 1, $24.30. In Brisbane yesterday, the daily double on 2 and 6 paid $18.55. And there was provincial racing at Bendigo, where the extra double 2 and 15 paid $35.55. Daily double on 1 and 4, $26.55. And the quadrella 1, 2, 4 and 4, $347.35. And that was World of Sport Replay's look at racing yesterday at Sandown Park. Back to take a look at the greyhound racing highlights from this week after this break.
The TV in your deck